his last special was serious in a lot of ways because
That
like
shit
it
was
was
funny.
very.
I liked
It
it.
was
You talking about the
Chappelle's-
closer?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it.
I
too.
loved it because
jokes.
what I was saying was he could hold with Chappelle. A lot of people were like, well, he didn't really tell jokes, but he can hold like the audience for so long, and then he can do a punchline. That's what he does so well, I think, in that special.
And at this point, because we believe.
Right.
We're used to it.
Totally.
At
We
this
have
point,
an
you're
expectation.
Somebody else, you're not going on that long ass journey.
No.
I wish I would get up there in front of audience who don't know me, get on a 5-minute joke journey. They'd be like, nigga, fuck off, boo, nigga, get your bitch ass off the stage.
Stop preaching. Stop preaching.
But you heard the advice that he gave Will Smith, right? You know, Will Smith did on Facebook. Will Smith was doing a Facebook show.
Where's he live? Like live on Facebook or live doing stand up?
No. So Will Smith was doing this show. It was like it was called Before I Slapped Chris Rock. That was
I was like really believed you. I was like, really?
No. But he did do a show before he slapped Chris Rock. But it was for Facebook, and basically
BS and AS.
I know, right? But basically, he wanted to try different things that he never did before, and stand-up comedy was one of them. And so he had Chappelle on one of the episodes, and Chappelle said the best advice he ever got that he was giving to Will Smith was, you don't always have to be funny as long as you're interesting. And so that's Chappelle thing.
I like that.
So it's like, even if he's not saying the funniest thing, which I do, I be laughing at his stuff. But however, my wife has watched an episode of, like, not an episode, one of his stand-up specials, and one of my homeboys did too. They didn't laugh. They was like, he's making good points, but I'm not actually laughing. Well, but I actually laughed though.
I mean, comedy is built out of truism, so that's what it's all about. Like, make an observation that's gonna ring true to some people that they never thought about, and that usually comes off as interesting. And he always got some shit to say, which is why we're always interested in Dave's perspective. You know,
how did Will do when he got on stage? Did he do okay?
He did all right.
It sucks though, because once it goes back to like people who are like social media celebrities, once they start doing stand up later, and then their expectation is so high. Once you already have a name, if you jump into stand up later, it's like if James Vanderbeek goes and does stand up, which
James Vanderbeek.
But I mean, that's who it was. It'd be like the Dawson tour or something like that. Like,
again, for me, if he can do it, it don't fucking matter.
But
you know what I'm saying?
There's
like,
still the learning curve. You know what I mean?
There's a learning curve.
Nobody's gonna just smash right out of the gate.
At least 2 years, really.
You gotta take some L's. Well, no, because T.I.'s doing. I heard T.I.'s like really starting to wreck right now.
No, he good, bro.
Like, niggas saying like
T.I.'s starting to be funny.
They said that he didn't figure it out.
T.I.'s starting to be funny.
No, this is what I'm about to say.
I saw him.
No, but he got some good people around him. Shout out to Ronnie Jordan. He said he's one of the people.
Shout out to Ronnie Jordan. No, this is what I was gonna say. I saw T.I. the night he first came out here to do stand up, bro. So he had already did it a little bit in Atlanta, but the first night it was me, Chris Spencer. I want to say Usher was there. I want to say Alice Thomas was there. Nigga, we was all up in there, right in the belly room. He closed out the belly room.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
How'd he do?
He did great. For a nigga that's been doing stand up for 2 days. He did for not, and there was some comics in the back like, he wasn't that funny. You close out the belly room.
One thing I think he has working for him though is that he has over 20 years of controlling crowds.
Exactly.
He has stage presence and he has aura about him. And he has a great voice. He has a great speaking voice. And he has a life rich full of just a bunch of stories. That's really what they got him doing, just up there telling stories.
Yep.
You can learn stand up quicker, I think, the older you are, because you know yourself better. Like when we start, like when you're 20, you know what I mean? It's like, which I started really young. You don't really know who you are yet because like, you have that insecurity. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you have like pimples on your face.
I mean, in reality, it's like, I feel like there's less top tier stand-ups than there is like fucking NBA players damn near.
That's
you
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like for everybody to just there's a lot of positivity about the shit that needs to be stripped out the game. I'll just say that.
Out of comedy?
Yeah, niggas are because there's just all this, like,
Norm Nixon is saying fuck T.I.
No. I'm just saying in general, like I was saying from what he said, he was like, you know, jumping into comedy at this and talking about a learning curve and even different stuff he was talking about, like going to work on it this way or going to work on it that way. Like it's really hard to attain that ability to be like a actual Eddie Murphy ass, Cedric the Entertainer ass, Dave Chappelle ass nigga. Like there's only a few people in the black world, in the white world, a couple of Asians, a one or two come out of Europe. You know, maybe Trevor Noah makes it from Africa. Like, there's only a handful of cats, bro. So it's just like everybody wants to give all these all this like pat on the back kudos shit. Like, I see it in the comments. Like I said, I don't be fucking with niggas.
Yeah.
I don't need no kudos. I don't gotta give no fucking kudos. Like, if you're not my folks, I'm not gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
it's not like, as positive as improv.
Yeah, everyone's just like, keep at it, man. You can write your way through it. Like, no, you stink, nigga. You should give it up. You stink. You should probably quit. Like,
there is a level of honesty that's no longer present.
Well, and most people don't have self-awareness. When we know that. Most people do not have self-awareness. They don't know when their breath stink. They don't know, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like,
a lot of comics don't too. Like, you'll see comics with like cargo shorts on. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of comics I think have like autism.
DoBoy got cargo shorts.
You really just attacked you. I think it just attacked. Damn.
I'm more so talking about.
No. Stand on this shit. I'm one of the people you're talking about.
I'm more so talking about white comics.
Roll me down, I get it. Hate that I keep winning. Stab my back, it's tempting.